This is the Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. My name is Jeremy Stallnecker, and today I just want to read a few verses from Psalm 91. Now, yesterday we looked at Psalm 91 and verse number 1, dwelling in the presence of God allows us to abide under the shadow of the Almighty, we're told in verse number 1. This passage goes on, though, and it speaks of the care and the presence of God in our lives. I wonder if you can relate to this. I just want to read a few verses 2 through 5. The psalmist says, "I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust." Man, what a powerful verse that is all by itself. I'll say of the Lord, He's my refuge and my fortress. I'll trust in God. Verse number 3, "Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day." Verse 6, "Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday." And it goes on. There's a whole lot here, but it's just a lot more of this. You can trust God even when the enemies of God come up against you. Why? Because He is your God. Your trust is in Him. Your confidence is in the God of creation. And as you put your faith, your hope, your confidence, your trust in Him, you can know by faith that He will care for you. One of the reasons that people love the Psalms, and I've said this or something similar in the past, one of the reasons people love the Psalms is because they speak so clearly and so directly to who we are as human beings. This is why we love the Psalms when we're struggling. When we're going through something, we come back to the Psalms. Why? Because the psalmist, and there were multiple authors, but the psalmists, those who wrote these under the inspiration and direction of the Holy Spirit, were speaking to where we live. How many of us have felt overwhelmed? How many of us have felt that the enemy was coming up against us, however you define the enemy, and that we weren't going to make it? The psalmist said, hey, that's going to happen. That's part of life. But as you walk with God, as you trust God, as you put your faith in God, you can move forward with the confidence that God will care for you. And what a wonderful, wonderful truth. The 91st Psalm is amazing. I would certainly commend it to your entire reading. Go and look at all 16 verses, spend some time there. But what a wonderful truth. We can trust God. Why? Because He's our refuge and our strength. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow for another Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. For more information about the Mighty Oaks Foundation and the work that we do for veterans, active duty service members, and first responders, please visit mightyoaksprograms.org.